up, I'm breaking ankles like some old tops. My rhyme steady going, please don't ask me if the flow stop. Deep in the pocket like the roof on a drop top. 101 Dalmatians, the way your boy drop dots. Man, hold up, I got you diving when I'm juking. The clips so sick like the smell from when you're pooping. Man, get down and click the sub button and hit the bell, cause I got a lot more of it. Yeah, who's mains? Terrence House head, who's mains? Batman, Bruce Wayne.
What's goody, what's poppin' YouTube? It's your boy WhosManz. You already know what time it is. Get into this week 5 preview of the Steelers. Steelers are going to be playing at Buffalo, and that's going to be a tall task. It got a lot to talk about, but before we get into that, go ahead, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell so y'all never miss an upload, especially if you're new. And then also hit the like button if you do enjoy stuff like this. We're going to be going over each week in the NFL. In the comments below, let me know your predictions for the game. All right, so Steelers at Buffalo. This is going to be a super tough game. Steelers are underdogs for a reason. Offense is not looking too good. Our defense is doing pretty well, but our defense also has some issues on third down. Now, with all that being said, we are coming back from a heartbreaking loss versus the Jets. We look to bounce back against this good but banged up team right now. We are starting our rookie, Kenny Pickett, and this is going to be his first career start. Although he had 3 picks, I think that if he makes some slight improvements and just throws the ball away when he doesn't have someone open, I think he can, reduce those picks. And I think he'll be good. He had a good spark for us on offense when he came in. He seemed to just take command of the offense, and he definitely did the one thing that we needed, was put points on the board. But like I said, he does need to, learn from his last game. Now, he is a rookie, so he's going to have those rookie mistakes. Every rookie has that, that rough first year. But, it is what it is. Granted, Kenny Pickett did throw it a little short. He underthrew it. Not short, but he needed to lead it further to the sideline for Chase Claypool. That would have made it a lot easier for him. I will say that Chase Claypool is 6'4", like 250, 245. He needs to come down with that ball 90% of the time. Joyner is a much smaller defender, and Claypool is a freak of nature. Dude 6'4" and is really fast and has an insane vertical. I think it's like a 42-inch vertical. He tends to short arm balls when they're, in coverage. He needs to extend and high point those passes. If he high points that, I 1,000% believe he comes down with that. DJ also had a drop earlier on the game from Mitch, which led to an interception. So I'm not even going to blame Mitch on that one. It was more so DJ. It hit him just directly in the hands. That led to an interception, which led to points. And we cannot do that. With that said, our wide receivers are going to have to really step up. Especially now that George Pickens is seeming to get more involved with the offense. He had over 100 yards receiving last game. I think it's going to force the other two, Claypool and Deontay Johnson, to step it up. Deontay Johnson has been dropping the ball a lot as of late, especially after we paid him. And I don't think this is going to look too good for the next time he's looking to get a contract. Now, Pickens does look great. However, they have pretty decent corners. Now, I don't know if Tre'Davious White's going to be matched up against Deontay Johnson or Claypool or Pickens, but with Claypool in the slot, I think it's going to put a lot of emphasis on him. So with that being said, on the offense, we're going to talk about defense. We're going to have a lot to do on defense. Josh Allen is just a beast. Stephon Diggs and Gabe also look amazing. And they look like they improved from last year, which is insane to say because they were great last year. They do, however, I think have a slight weak point on their offense, and that's their run game. Not so much in that they can't run, it's just they seem to fumble the ball a lot. So that could be something the Steelers look at when they try to run the ball. We have to force them to run the ball, which is way easier said than done. They are averaging 115.5 yards a game on 4.8 yards per carry, which is, great. But like I said, they fumble. All three of the running backs have fumbled, and then Josh Allen has fumbled twice. So, that's quite a bit of fumbles going on this year for that team. All in all, this is going to be tough. This is going to be a tough one. There's always a puncher's chance in these kinds of games. You never know. We beat them last year, and we had no business beating them last year. But like I said, every given Sunday, there's always a puncher's chance that we can pull this out. The one area of hope that we have is that they have quite a few people out. Christian Benford, Jamison Crowder, Dawson Knox, Jay Kumaro, and Jordan Poyer all out. Jordan Poyer and Christian Benford, I should say, being out is definitely going to make this a little bit easier on our pass. They still have Micah Hyde back there, but Jordan Poyer being gone, we're going to have to definitely pick on his replacement there. And then they also have a few questionables: Tremaine Edmonds, Isaiah McKenzie, Jordan Phillips, and Ed Oliver. If Jordan Phillips and Ed Oliver are out, this is going to make it a little easier for us to target Von Miller. But it's Von Miller, and he's still a beast, so I'm not expecting too much on that one. The one thing I will say, though, is we're going to have probably an easier time on offense if Ed Oliver and Jordan Phillips are out of this game, which also, if Tremaine Edmonds is out, he has a hamstring issue, but like I said, he's questionable. So if he is out, that makes it way easier for us on offense, and it may have to be a shootout unless our defense can really step up and contain Josh Allen. Now, I'm going to give you guys my prediction. I don't think we're pulling this victory out. I'm being realistic. I don't think we're beating them. I think it's going to be a
33-17 loss for the Steelers.
I do think Kenny Pickett's going to have his struggles, but I also think that you're going to see him improve throughout the game. He could surprise us all and just have an amazing game, but I'm not expecting too much. I haven't had the highest expectations this year anyway, as y'all have seen with my predictions and the previews. But yeah, I don't really see us winning this game. Now, what I think we're going to have to do is we cannot let Stephon Diggs go off, which means we're probably going to have to play a lot of zone and bracket coverage on Diggs. We're going to have to force Josh Allen to really, run the ball a lot. And Alex Highsmith, when he gets back there, is going to have to get, these quarterbacks down a little bit more. Now, he does lead the league in sacks, but I would say a majority of that came from the first game. He is getting in the backfield. He is getting to the quarterback. It's just like he is just missing that, that last, hurrah. He did have a sack last game, but he could have had a little bit more. He could be at 6.5 sacks right now, but which is kind of crazy to think about. But yeah, I think if Highsmith gets back there, he needs to actually bring Allen down, which is once again easier said than done. Josh Allen is 6'5", 260. He's a big dude and he can run, so it's gonna be tough. But there's a puncher's chance. We do have a chance to win this one, but hey, that's my predictions. What are your predictions? Let me know in the comments below. Like I said earlier, if you do enjoy stuff like this, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, hit all the good stuff. Let me know in the comments. And anyway, I'll see y'all guys later.
Thank y'all for coming through to the video. Really means a lot. Go ahead, like I said earlier, if you are new, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, because we uploading. We putting stuff up here every day. And also hit the like button. Tell me what y'all liked and disliked about the video. What your boy can improve on. We striving to get 400 subscribers this year. And I think we can do it. Also, we part of GITG. Let's give it to God Game, bro. He doing it all, so I'm gonna just let him do it. You know what I mean? Anyway, thank y'all for coming through, sliding through the video, showing your boy some love. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.